live today. Double match. Casting Chancla Manda versus Combos and Quesos, and the Chaos Cartel versus got Core and Declare already waiting in the chats. Gonna hop straight into it. Hello,
Bobby boy!
What's up?
There's
Howdy. I'm live. I already started stream, by the way.
What's going on, Gamer Tom?
What's up? What's up?
Excellent. We're hanging out tonight. Right now, there's 4 of us in here. Myself, the admin / referee, streamer Espanol extraordinaire Toasty,
Hey.
and of course, the multiple-time champion here to grace us with his presence while he preps a little food. My friend, Declare. What's going on, buddy?
Man, I am chilling like a villain, waiting, bit excited. Let's see how this match turns out.
Yeah.
At least
Well, I
the
guess-
strength of matches, because we have
Guess
a
I should-
double up tonight.
We do. Rumor has it, I actually was on the street, Gamer Tom, talking to 1,000 people, and they all informed me not only that I had never been more excited, but that we had 2 matches tonight, both in Group 2. I guess I should mention I am Court for the few who don't know. I know we have thousands of viewers who may be inquiring. Everything, as we were talking about with Declare right before you came on, is going to be a showdown in Group 2. Everybody in Group 2 is in battle tonight. We're going to know a lot more about the standings of that division. And the first exciting match is one between the first and second place teams, both undefeated. Combos con Queso, led by Creek and Magic, who dominated the All-Star game. And La Chancla Manda, the hospital, codename Team Hospital Closet with the Parakeet Special, Imperium Nanum Blackout Draymouth, their first time hopefully in action together as a team with Bobo as their 5th. And Combos con Queso, their other players are Snaky, Lamu, and who am I forgetting on the team? Oh yeah, Caspa. Caspa's their other. So, give me a rundown of these lineups, Declare. What do you think? Some powerhouse fragging in that game.
Absolutely, it's going to be a powerhouse game. Let's see if Casper can continue his tradition of actually grabbing the flag on his team. Because he surprised just everybody with his gameplay on the last one.
I agree.
Right. As we said, first time we'd seen him really playing CTF in quite a while. And it paid off. You know, he had a rampage. He didn't have a lot of grabs, but he made an impact immediately in that Chronomized game to kick off the match and set the tone for their season. A rampage hold on a standoff that led to their second cap. And good support for Creek that created a real offensive threat with a lot of frags and spawn kills added later, kind of reverting back to his Caspa tendencies. But just the threat of him grabbing kept the other team honest in that previous game, as I believe they defeated Nikon's team, the Chaos Cartel, in round 1. La Chancla Manda, if I remember correctly, beat Sly's team. Prowler, all those guys, Zach, Sorn, still getting a little experience under themselves, learning some of the maps. They'll be in action later tonight, actually fighting for 2nd and 3rd place in the division. So, like I said, a very exciting evening. We're going to have double matches on November and Vault City.
Yeah.
And we'll
Excited
see
to
how
see it.
all of that goes.
Very good. Get done.
Aiming.
Good to good.
Sorry, I'm getting a little quiet. I'm answering a couple captain questions.
Oh, no, that's all good.
Go to the team. Not sure what color are gonna get, so I can't actually. Because usually what I do, they always decide to go to the opposite one when I color them.
We're getting a little pushback from certain captains who are upset they're having to play on IP1, even though they're both on the exact same provider.
Of course.
Who knows what shenanigans or tweaks they're trying to get away with that I don't know about. I haven't seen the server INIs. I was under the impression they were both set identically. But my answer to that captain, and any other captain who brings this up, by the way, is schedule better. Don't schedule 2 simultaneous matches if you want to have your pick of the 47,000 servers in the community.
I know, right?
you know, don't wait till Sunday night, the mandatory time to play a match, to have your match, and maybe there's more flexibility. There are actually 6 other days in the week you could play, believe it or not.
Or have RX on standby to spawn a server, which is what happened to my match earlier. Believe it or not.
Yep.
Love you, RX, by the way. Thank you for the work that you do.
RX is really underappreciated in the community. You gotta give him props. The best
Sure.
you can. Single-handedly working on IG Plus, if I recall. Yeah?
I'm not sure. Like, I think he might be having a little help, but I think he has done the majority of it himself, I believe. I think he has had some help from Theo and a couple other people, though.
Yep.
He's definitely gotten a lot of our input, that's for sure.
Gentlemen, I'll be right back.
Okay. Kind of zoning out the voice speaking. Ooh. Or fob, like. All right. I did it. I got it. I put fob through. Or space. I got it. I changed the fob. I hope that works. Oh, the camera. Like Imp's team's probably. Manda. Boom. Play. Name's playing. Oh, no. Boom. Toggle that on. Toggle on. Hee hee. Name's play. Yeah, there we go. Toggle on, Hildy. Hee hee. That band's pick? That show too? Yeah, let's go. I don't know if Blue picked November the other way around, but. And. Oh, that's. Oop, toggle that on. What do we see? Nothing? Oh. I'm just operating on an overlay on my second monitor, by the way. Boom, boom, have that. Toggle on. Yeah, there we go. Bands, alright. Yeah, we Gucci band. Good shit.
All right, gentlemen, I am back. Sorry for the delay.
Welcome back, Court. I see you were answering some questions.
Yep. A lot of people seem to be upset that we never posted a rules list on here.
Uh-oh.
And I would tell them there is a rules page. It's just hidden. The rules. You know what? Everybody should know the rules by now. People have played in 30 plus tournaments. They probably know the rules. They're pretty self-explanatory. Don't cheat, show up, click in, don't exploit map bugs. You know, this isn't an ultra formal tournament. We'll save the 7 pages in 19 different languages rules translations for the Big Cup. For now, I'm taking advantage of the fact that I've been allowed to be kind of a tournament organizer dictator, and you know, sometimes FIFA gets their way. Anyway, I'm looking forward to tonight. This is probably the most exciting match I've seen on the books in quite a while, Declare. Maybe the best of the season so far.
Yeah. Ace has a lot of potential, actually.
Yeah, and maybe some.
Blackout.
Yeah, Blackout making his debut here in a big match for his team. Obviously, a top TDM and Instigate player with a long history in the game. And a lot of interesting players with colorful histories here in Creek, Caspa, Blackout, and some others.
Oh, ain't that
Also-
true?
Also,
And-
Snaky here. Sorry to keep interrupting you. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh no, I was just talking about who's gonna get the map pick, the team pick. But if Imp clicks in, they get it. But it doesn't matter here. We have the maps already picked.
A color vaguely matters on you know, I'd call it a 2% advantage to have red. maybe a 0.5%.
Oh,
And that one
the-
actually goes to Chancla.
Let's see. Yep, they're all in and clicked, but they seem to be on the blue team anyway, so they're
yeah,
not
don't
quite smart enough
get
to-
him to switch to Clary. I got my overlay set.
And we've got 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 clicked here. So give me a quick scoring prediction on November. Declare. What do you think is going to happen on this map? Obviously, Imp's specialty.
This is going to be a map of all ages, but I'm not gonna lie. I think this one's going to be Creek leaving Pulse or going back into their Pulse, and with their Pulse defender failing to seal as per normal. So I will give this one. I'm actually gonna go the underrated pick for La Chancla Manda. Comfortable 2-1.
Damn, you essentially just explained what I wanted to say, but I was gonna predict the opposite and say 2-1 for Creek's team.
I think those are both great predictions. It could go either way. I like Declare's prediction that it's very, very hard, almost impossible to shut out Creek. He's so fast and playing so well in IG Plus in particular, now that the Piston is unrestricted. Imperium trolling me because I made him on Alias. There was an old player in our old community called Impulse.
Nice.
Oh, and they're all,
All right, so
clicked
here we
in.
go. I will predict the classic 1-0. I think it's going to be a little more defensive. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. We're underway. Let's see who gets his first amp in mid. Got somebody from blue spawning sniper, of course. Red comes in and
Red
steals
got
it,
it
and it
Magic.
looks like
Very nice,
that might have been Magic who's pushed up here. Gets a
Yes,
nice
he
headshot
did.
there. I'm kind of following him through the base. He's
Same.
in the flag room. I wonder if this is a one push or if he's on O.
Nice kill by Dre.
Oh. Blue team collapsing and handling that amp like the professionals we always knew they would
And
be.
Imperium's actually heading up,
And
trying to
barely
head up
dodged a
their
happy ball.
head up their Pulse.
He wants the piston. Oh, did he? Oh, did he really take some damage there?
Gets a
Yes.
little cover, but a little too late. They had to fall back a little too aggressively there to start the map. So here we go. We're underway. 1:45 seconds in. We've already had 2 good grabs and an amp attack from both teams. So you love to see it, Gamer Tom.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
And now we settle in and watch a lot of dying and falling in slime, I think, as the next
True.
belts get set to come up here.
Yeah, you can't play November without at least one slime bet, you know?
Declare
Absolutely.
if you happen to see it while you're watching people, call out like a belt time, because obviously the overlay is still not showing that. Maybe you and I can keep tabs on that a little bit to help people out.
I have no problem doing that.
Boys.
Seem to have
Right now, I'm
lost
just
my-
trying to inspect the defenses. Right now, it seems like for blue, it might actually be Nanum and Draymond.
Yeah,
With
Dre
Blackout
actually
playing
hasn't died yet.
more. Yeah, well,
I mean, obviously Blackout's on D. I think it would be really dumb for him to be anything other than that.
Let's go.
I see more playing towards like their door, which is actually really standard.
Like a classic American 3D setup.
Yep.
Bobo taking the keg here, and the amp's coming up in about 3 seconds.
Nice.
Yep, the amp is up.
Gamer
But
Tom
it-
arguing
it
with
could
me
be
trusting
sneaky.
the overlay instead of a 25-year UT veteran, embarrassing himself thinking the amp was 40 seconds away. What a queso. Thought I wasn't going to notice, but we did. This man was playing Galaga.
Sneaky, and the amp goes down actually as Imp makes a grab here. He gets a nice combo onto Magic. But
Yep,
he has
Imp
one
very
behind
deadly
him.
here.
Doesn't have
Lifting
any
his
cover,
team up
though.
on his back, putting the pressure on himself in the hospital closet, running the flag.
Yeah, let's hope he
And-
doesn't get chased out mid-match.
Is he on offense with, I guess, just with Bobo? So they're playing a little slow here at the beginning. I don't know if he and Bobo are going to go anywhere. Gonna be honest, Magic's pretty stout on D. This is looking good for my prediction of a 1-0 score.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
blue belt was just taken.
Nice, Ray. Oh,
We have a
Go
grab.
out.
Oh,
tough belt.
Sneaky manages to take the red belt and cut out the flag carrier at the same time.
3 minutes into it. Oh, Imp with another grab. Oh, just to get killed by Lamu.
Oof. Llama with a nice pulse
We have
kill
a nice
there.
grab here with Sneaky, and he's heading up the shock. He does have some cover from Creek here.
This is killing Dre.
But the snaky jukes get body blocked by his teammate there.
Oh,
He's trying to
oh,
push
the
him, jumps on
piston.
the sub, makes a sub hop,
Oh,
falls
falls
in
in.
water.
The water.
Damn.
And Imperium cleans that
Snaky,
up.
some of the most original movement I've ever seen. Probably the only player I've ever seen pull off the sub hop laterally there, moving side to side and not a direct approach. So very interesting movement from him. Really fun if you can watch him tonight.
He's heading out through
Fall.
falls.
And Blue is up mid. Blue is up mid. Gets a nice kill out the Casper, but Creek's in position to return that.
Amp should be
Kill
coming up
me.
right now.
And Casper actually has the amp.
Go, Cat.
Belts as
nope,
well
nope.
coming up.
Pick it up.
I see Snaky with a belt for his team pushing up into the pulse now. This will be a fun grab.
Woo. He
Although
almost
he
got
eats a
taken out
rocket
by
there
rockets
from
there.
somebody.
But
Oof.
dodges them all.
I feel like Snaky has an inherent dodge ability, like he's playing an RPG.
Maybe. It's going
Although
Dre.
We have a
Blue
nice,
is pretty-
we have a nice grab here from Blue.
Ooh, that counted as
Blue
a
is up
self
mid.
kill on him.
The attempted crouch juke from Nanum. I think he would have been better off. Bobo picks it up though and is headed to his front door. Double team by Lamu there.
Good drop.
Still
Red flag.
alive.
Oh, Snaky got though.
Returned by Sneaky.
Good spot in that run there, Declare. What did you think of what you're seeing there?
Well, truthfully told, I have to give Bobo a bit of credit there because he did translocate Juke in order to actually, but he didn't. It seems like Nanum
Yeah,
missed
well, and he made the
play.
pickup too, which is the most important part. Nanum hesitated. Maybe he shouldn't have crouch juked. So credit Bobo for the pickup there. And why don't we, 5 minutes into the map, move Gamer Tom on an expedition after we see where this flag run goes. Snaky trying to go front door here. Let's call this. Oh,
Yeah, both flags
No.
properly returned at the same time. Oh, no.
and he gets telefragged by Dre. And now let's send Gamer Tom to see what the teams are up to.
Absolutely.
All the fucking cockroaches. There's one above.
That... And they're everywhere, yeah. I'm in their pulse for you.
We're out there.
I'll get that.
Sure.
I'm going pulse quick. I'm going pulse quick.
Mirror. Vamos.
I died.
Out their pulse, boys. Out their pulse. Out their
Phantom center.
pulse.
I'm in our front. I'm in our front.
Pick up. Oh my god, they got him.
He's going mid. No, back on the stairs. Kill that. Pulse. I got him.
I got
That
him.
belt would have been up.
It's on 14.
Okay.
Killed him.
They have. What about amp? Did anybody get amp?
Belt in.
I died with amp.
gonna kill me. Belt's gonna kill me.
Which way, buddy?
Wait, rockets, bro. Rockets.
Go. I killed
Still
Casper.
grabbing.
One here. Oh shit, he flagged me twice.
He's at our shock. One grabbing immediately.
Fall back on him.
Pulse. Dead a pulse.
Two in and pulse. Watch out.
Pulse. Yeah. One pulse dead.
Got one.
Okay.
I'm dead.
One a pulse. Survived multiple rockets. That sucks.
Alright, I'm in their pulse again.
One grabbing.
It's pulse again.
Yep, with cover.
They launched him. He's still pulse.
Out the pulse, boys. Out the pulse.
What's getting off?
Behind you.
He's out in their pulse.
Oh my god. Alright, that was a good run.
I killed Dre in their pulse.
That was
So-
just take it.
Gamer Tom, welcome back. What'd you hear there is we saw a couple of flags from both teams get to mid there.
Well, as I typed in chat, I don't know if you saw it. But as soon as you moved me, all I heard, fucking cockroaches. They're everywhere.
Oh no.
I'm not sure who exactly said that, but I think you guys. Who'd you move me into first? I think red team first.
Combos con quesos where you went first.
Nice. Oh, Caspa. Damn.
And I guess we'll clarify just for Twitch and anything that's going on. That's a common term we use, kind of like rats. It's not. There's nothing else to that term.
Fair.
So we get a pickup here from Creek. He's made it out to Pulse a couple of times. This time going front door, but Dre, ever aware. The Tuscan Walrus, always a stout kill. And he's able to make a solid return there. 8 minutes into the map, still 0-0. Combos con queso or Chancla Manda. Thank you for joining us tonight on a Sunday night. A double Group 2 Division Round 3 matchups going on November and Vault City. And the second match tonight is going to be the Chaos Cartel taking on the Men's Crucible just after this match. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
a lot of exciting NWCTF action for you.
Love to see it.
I love the jukes there from Nanum. He just plays.
Let's cover.
Phantom's in the rafters, guys.
Yep. He played Lamu like a fiddle and made him waste all of his ammo.
Nice kill there. Creek falling back on Nanum, though, and there's a lot of defense. I like seeing the aggression from Nanum, though.
Yeah,
Nanum with a
that
nice
was
multi-kill,
kills.
but he goes down.
Nanum with the educated rockets, but unable to secure cover from his team to hit mid there. He does steal the belt
that's-
here.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate because right as he died, that's when the belt came off.
Blue team showing a ton of confidence with their willingness to put Nanum on O. The question is, have they swapped Imperium to D, or is this a three-man push with Bobo to improve their fragging?
Imperium's still attacking.
Looks, yeah,
I like
Imperium
it.
actually goes out the front door, but Magic with a nice combo seals that off.
Looks
Flag
like Amp
is
should
still
be
dropped.
up, by the way, if I'm
Caspa
not
got it.
mistaken.
Yep, Caspa has the amp,
Creek.
and he's probably waiting for Creek.
Oh.
Yep, and Caspa is
mid.
alt mid.
Covered.
Creek is alt mid.
In his pulse with Amp cover. This is looking good.
Oh, nice kill on
Nanum
Nano.
killed. Where the hell's the
Hey,
red
in
team?
position.
Or the blue team, I should say.
Oh!
Oh, there they are! Oh, shit! But he
They
can't.
got it.
1-0.
Got it. Let's go. Let's go.
Man,
man.
1-0 there from Creek.
That must have been some excellent front door sealing from the red team because I never saw anybody hardly make it into the very end.
Yeah,
And
Caspa
then it-
was doing work, keeping him in blue base. Honestly,
Looked
with
like
that amp.
whoever
Creek's alt mid
made
again. Sorry for
whoever
the-
made the quote saving grab walked into the back of Goo there, unable to stop Creek from capping immediately. 1-0 halfway
Oh,
into the
Bobo.
map here.
I feel like it was another Bobo.
Nanum out mid though, trying to equalize on a semi rebound.
Go, go,
Imperium
go. Ooh, dropped on their
Stops
side.
the standstill combo instead of picking up the flag and then walks forward. He gets killed. Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Well, the aggression, I loved it. I enjoyed seeing it from Chancla Manda there as they were pushing 3-0. But now losing 1-0, you got to wonder, was it a mistake?
Might be. If they can retaliate soon with the cap. See. Snaky.
Sneaky with a nice grab here, leaving the shock.
he
Driving
gets
with the
pistoned.
hammer kill.
Oh no. It's Piston. He's probably like, huh? How'd you do that?
Amp coming up actually. This amp could be huge. As
Yep,
Casper gets
Caspa
the amp
gets it
forward
again.
again.
Yeah, you don't want to let Caspa get a time on the amp. Some
Bobo.
Sun Rubin tendencies there.
Predict them coming out.
Nanum with a nice stall. He's
Waiting
just
on
stalling
his team
for
to
the
show up
to
and
leave.
cover.
But Magic takes him out.
Ah! He stopped
Blue
the
team
fight.
just unable to get Nanum cover at the pulse. I don't know what they're doing. We got a
And
nice
nice.
Crispin
Creek's already
here.
in there, pulse
Creek's in his base. He's juking.
Whoa.
Nanum with a nice save there.
Nice
3v1. Cancel
Man.
kits the window and cleans that up.
Well, let me minimize here as we hit the 8-minute point. We'll send Gamer Tom on a second expedition, and maybe Creek can do something with this run as we send you up there.
Sounds good.
Everyone's
I'm going
swing
pulse. I'm going pulse. Oh my god.
Oh.
Our belt's up. Our belt's up. Got it.
Grab it.
Next 06.
Dead.
Kill 1D. Kill both D.
He's leaving.
Okay, I'm gonna grab with belts.
Nice.
Kill another.
Fuck
Nice.
that guy.
Going out their fronts.
Coming.
Out their
Around
front.
the front,
There's one
guys.
here.
I'll push. Our main is clear.
Come on,
our
come
main
on
is
off.
clear.
Come on off here.
It's on the lit. Nanum's
Pull it.
dead.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Is our belt soon? Yeah, no. Like 20 seconds. It's like 14.
For Mike's head.
06 is amp. 06 is amp.
Between.
Nanum's dead.
Fuck
Imperium's
that guy.
dead. Yeah, fuck that guy, dude. Kill 1D.
Going nowhere.
Okay, I have
Winning,
150.
winning, winning.
Oh,
Amp.
Dead. Map it, pulse. Map
Dead.
pulse, guys.
Going.
Map mid. Guys, hello.
I comboed
was
him, but
dead.
not hard enough.
Get out of here, Snakey. They have amp again.
Shot Belton or we need help on time.
Fall back. Fall back.
Probably
Fuck,
not Ronnie.
boys.
You did anything?
Amp's dead.
Soldier kill him.
Thank
That's
you.
right there.
One in, shock side. Grabbing now.
Pulse. Dead.
He's out pulse now. He's out pulse now.
By the 5, sorry, by the 4:30 mark, if we don't, where are you, bro? I need you to talk to me. I'm in their pulse right now.
One in pulse, two in pulse. One is armor.
Grabbing now.
Come, shock.
The pulse. Ah,
Pulse.
good belt.
Two on our shock. Two on our shock killed me.
I got one. I got two.
Oh fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, you like that shit?
Oh fuck yeah, baby. Oh fuck yeah, baby.
One out
What's
the
in their
pulse, out the
face?
pulse.
Oh, this guy sucks dick.
Out the
I got
pulse, one out the
top
front. Pitch out the front.
Go,
One out
go,
the
with
front,
you.
boys. I'm on 1 HP. Get ready to pick this up.
New impulse.
He's trying to go pulse.
He's dead.
Amp at 6.
Well, Gamer Tom, welcome back. What'd you hear this time now that we're approaching the 5-minute point as the amp comes up and is taken by Snakey?
Snakey being snaky. Bringing the vibes, man. Bringing the vibes.
The sneaky snake is in, but he gets telefragged, but they're going to get mid anyway. They forgot to go after the flag carrier, and Creek is mid, gets killed by Bobo. And one storyline we were talking about is, that is Bobo's 14th frag in this game, 19% efficiency. He's playing like Gato Vuelta right now. Llama with 20 frags for his
Thank you, by the
team.
way, Logo.
Magic leading the way with 65. Caspa with 63. This is a perfect map for Caspa to do his spawn kill thing. And let's see on the other side, Blackout with excellent clean efficiency, taking a lot of belts, but just 11 flag kills. Dre with 8. And now it looks like Dre's having
Draven's
to push
actually
up on
playing
offense.
And
So
he's
a
on.
hyper,
Nice.
But his entire team.
Oh,
his
but they get
entire
the 2
blue
kills
team
they
is
need there, though, and he's out if he can get
It's
this
the kill on
kill.
Caspa.
And
He's
in
on
his
their
base.
side.
He's in his front. They've got a seal pulse for him. He takes a detour that he shouldn't have taken.
And
Oh my
Creek's
god,
actually
Dre.
like
What
shot
the
there.
fuck?
Creek actually
Showing
jumped the
belts
flag,
up.
but back up there. No, but we got a ghoul
Not
kill.
sealed, not sealed.
They
Let's
still
go,
got
let's
picked
go.
up. Have they sealed this?
And
He's
they
in.
get
Whoa, let's go. Let's go. 1-1.
And
We
take
gotta
back what I
stay
said.
in now.
One-
Dre, obviously a genius for delaying there and able to get the 1-1 tie after hesitating at the belt, getting a cheeky goo kill on Magic. And then the blue team able to seal and equalize. So you guys were right. It's going to be 2-1 somebody.
There.
Holy
Creek
shit,
stacked,
what a
he's
game.
sorry to cut you off, but Creek stacked. He's on your side, 199, full belt, grabbing.
Yep.
Oh,
Gets
just to get
destroyed.
on by Dre. Never mind.
Man, we're
Yeah,
about to see
right.
so much rat shooting in the back. And you wonder if you're blue, now's the time if they need to pull any positional changes or
Bobo with the amp.
looks like they got their first amp in a while. Unfortunately, it's on Bobo, who has negative 14 kills.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's trapped and he's being owned by Caspa. He doesn't know
Jesus.
where to go.
Well, maybe he can shoot some primary pulse with it.
True.
You know, at least if you get Kraygoth, then you get some waist high rockets.
We have a grab here from Creek, trying to leave Pulse. And he does manage to get up Pulse
A
with a
nice kill there by Creek,
Go,
a double
Creek,
kill.
go.
He may even get the third one here, but a fourth guy shows up.
Nice pickup by
Snaky with a good
there.
pickup.
Getting on the
He
sub.
gets
Oh,
a mid
jumps in the
primary,
water.
but he's down in
Gets
the
in
water.
the water. Fight.
Shit.
Oh, nice
Oh!
There's the flag. It's in their front.
kill. Big pickup from Creek.
Another
Another
pickup by
pickup,
Creek,
Steve.
and they're trying to seal it. Somebody's got to make an impulse here. He's
Oh.
in.
And this looks to be 2-1. And there's
It's Snaky with a pickup. Excellent sealing by the red team. They take the 2-1 lead. Holy cow, with 2 minutes to go. It's turtle time. Turtle power.
Yep, Blackout's actually doing a quick run here. He gets Draymond for his combo. Oh, and Draymond's gonna pick this up. And Draymond's not mid.
And he hit this piston. He
Kind
sort
of.
of hits it. He's on the sub. He's got to dodge to his front, though. And he's in.
And Creek's out through Pulse.
What just happened? Oh, we cut to Creek. Creek was
Creek's
pissing into
Creek's in the base. Creek's
Oh
in
no,
the
are they gonna
base.
steal another one and make it 3?
They're back.
One's in it. One's
He's
there.
trying the piston. Oh, he gets the kill
And
on
then
him.
3-1.
Yeah, it's 3-1. Bobo just a second
bad luck
too late.
there. A rebound of the rebound to seal it with a minute and a half to go for 3-1 for Combos Con Queso here, taking a commanding lead.
They're
Imperium might actually do something. Oh, never mind. Magic's behind as Casper has the fight. Little amp.
So desperation time here. They need a cap and then some stoppage time to try to pull off a miracle. Creek is mid again. They pretty much abandoned offense.
David's also mid. But the flag is returned, and Creek getting the fourth cap here. They're boosting him to his stand, and there it is.
Random gets killed. You know, I do admire Chancla Manda not caring about the cap spread, though, and trying to go for the win. I always admire that. You know, they could have turtled it 2-1 and just taken a 2-1 loss, but I admire the aggression. They went for, you know, it's a real, this is one of those games that's a tone setter game for your whole season. And they want to show that they belong in the server with this dominant red team.
Oh, geez.
And unfortunately...
By the way, look at Casper's score. He is actually leading everybody in frags right now. Wow.
And if this was TDM, I would care.
But still, that's still surprising to see.
It's a big deal. He's obviously been farming Blackout and Bobo the entire game. I thought Blackout was good at staying alive, but he's getting run over. Little quick for him when you're playing people who've played CTF forever. Maybe they'll have to use him on O as the season goes on. I don't know.
Fair.
But you're right. And maybe we mispriced Caspa. It's hard to say. This is a perfect team for him. I think also anytime you let somebody... Let me say good game here. Anytime you let somebody get 6 amps, they're obviously going to frag pretty well there. So...
True.
Yeah, why not? MVP Caspa? What do you think? Or is it Creek with the hat trick? A hat trick on November is very impressive in a big match.
Yes, that is true. Oh, man, that's tough. Well, I feel like a lot of those caps, at least for 2 of them, Caspa had the amp and was sealing pretty much blue base, not allowing them to get out of blue base.
Let's give it to Caspa because he did the important sealing and pushing on the initial cap that gave him the lead and changed the context of the entire game. We'll say Caspa MVP, 8 covers for him, 64% efficiency, 85 frags, almost full control of the amps there. And was I in? God damn it! They had me in as a player again. Why does this game loves to have me in as a player, Gamer Tom?
Yeah, I know. I've noticed that. It likes to do that a lot. I feel like it's not just these servers. I feel like it's it feels kind of normal with the IG.
Nanum doing what Nanum always does, immediately crying about fast weapon switch. Take the loss and get good, scrub. So moving on to map number 2. You've already got 4 clicked for Chancla Manda, which I think is kind of a mistake unless they're on a time crunch. I think you should take a breath after losing such an emotional, hard-fought game like that and just kind of recollect themselves. But a very impressive total team victory for Combos Con Queso there on map number 1. Declare, what did you think of what we just saw?
Beautiful match, 10 out of 10. Would watch again.
Yeah, very fast paced. It feels like that map only lasted 5 minutes. I mean, that was incredible. Frenetic pace from start to finish. Great jukes by Snakey. Just too many pickups by the red team in mid. And I think that was the difference. The blue team unable to secure cover in mid. Caspa and Snakey and Creek, the difference there. Too much chemistry in mid. Magic sealing it. And again, we could easily make Magic the MVP anytime he's holding solo D with Lamu. I mean, that is incredibly impressive. You can't even put into words how hard that is on a frag map like November to almost shut out Imperium, Dre, Nanum, all pushing up on defense with Lamu. I mean, it can't be said, it can't be stressed enough. They're running almost four offense there. Magic having an incredible season.
Absolutely. I hope to see much more from him too. He's doing really, really good.
Sorry to cut you off. 9 out of 10 clicked here. Give me numbers for Vault City. What do you guys think? More of the same, or can Blue turn it around here with a flag in a corner?
I think Blue will turn this one around. Lamu, I think, falls off a bit on this map. Is gonna lead And if blue manages to actually time the amp this time, I think they'll get out. But if the amp timing is not there,
Give me a number.
I can see 3-2 blue team. Could be a clean 1-0 though, but I'm sticking with 3-2.
How about you, Gamer Tom?
Well, judging from that performance there, I want to give it to blue team, but I'm feeling it's probably going to go towards Creek team, so I guess I'm going to say 4-2.
I agree. I think you got to prove to me that you can overcome and get some power-ups. I'm going to pick the red team till somebody beats them, at least in that division. Imperium didn't even play the position I thought he would play. I thought he'd play mid, and he went full offense, so maybe their position's not quite sorted out on this Chancla Manda team. Nanum switching to O mid-map. Give me red in a 2-0 victory here. Unless Bobo can turn his performance around, and like you said, unless they can do a better job on the amps, it's going to be more of the same here. Blackout just not fast enough yet to keep up with offensive players the caliber of Krieg and Snaky that are so elusive and have good aim.
Sure. Abu Labu sleepy.
Dre taking a moment. You know, Dre's a veteran. He's won multiple championships. He knows that his team just got hit in the face, and they need a second to gather their thoughts and come up with a plan here. So I don't mind him taking an extra moment to get situated, take a break, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, come up with a better plan on defense, and make sure that everybody's good and not too emotional before you start what is now the second most important map of their season, because they can still win this and split on points.
And there we go. They are clicked in. We are all ready and ready to have fun.
It looks
Let's
like
go,
Dre
baby.
was
Are
off
we
to an
good?
alright start. No,
Here we
on
go.
November. I don't know what happened there.
And Sneaky
Nick,
opens the
give it the
first
first
amp,
amp.
and red with the first belt too.
I get my overlay on. Take the call, Declare.
We have two nice grabs here. Casper leading the one for red and blue and Ronanum
with
as
the amp.
Casper
Trying
is
to cover.
leaving low with amp cover. 17 health and a dream, but one behind him. It shuts that down. Oh,
Snaky,
Casper
let's
with
go!
three.
Snaky
Three
with the snaky
covers for
energy.
you already.
Oh no,
Yo,
not like
Snaky.
this.
Snaky.
Oh, and Bubba with a attempted save, but Creek has the flag in the red.
Go, no, push back!
They are going to have to seal here, but a double kill by Magic might do it. One more guy to kill. They do kill him,
And this
and
is
it's
gonna be the
1-0
cap.
red team.
Snaky
My
MVP of that
God.
run. Snaky saved that run 100%. He got the double kill, and he didn't stop them from returning.
Yeah, I mean, Creek had a cover spree as well. Let's take a look. God, they had 5 covers and a seal on that first run and the amp. So a rough start for Chancla Manda here on map number 2. Man, Declare, how do you talk about setting the tone early?
If you want to send a statement, Court, that's how you damn do it.
I thought only my
First
team
cap.
was allowed to cap on the first grab. What the hell?
Yep, Nanum gets a nice kill onto Lamu and
He
Magic,
gets a
and
double
he's
kill.
on mid.
He's out. Go, Nanum, go.
Oh, he gets headshot in the air.
Are we going to see
By
1-1 here, or is he getting smoked?
Well, him, he's there.
Yeah, might
Two
be,
on him.
might be.
He's juking. He has to go high. Oh no. He's gonna
Oh,
get
but Creek's
killed.
there. Oh, Nanum picked up, but Creek saves it anyway.
I think it was a mistake to go up the lift. Too
Yeah.
much time spent in mid there. He had to commit to an entrance. And a great choke by the red team to stop him there and force him to go up there with no cover. But a good capping opportunity by the blue team. Their offense is clicking tonight.
Yeah, and Blue actually gets the amp on Imperium here.
Oh, just to get telefrag
But he
by
gets
Magic.
taken.
Ooh. What a shame. What a shame.
You said Imperium got telefrag with the amp.
Yes, by
Yep.
Magic.
Oof. But I do like seeing Imperium playing mid here. He's been fragging very well. I just wish they hadn't given up a cap and fallen instantly down 1-0.
No.
So now we've got Nanum on O with Bobo, and it's basically a 2v2. Magic and Lamu against Nanum and Bobo. We'll see what happens here as the match goes on.
I would actually
Look for-
say 2v3 because Sneaky's definitely ratting it up.
That's
Casey, everything
he was
goes
just
behind.
taunting him. He was just taunting him. But that was funny, actually.
Well, and depending on how things go as the map goes on, I think you'll see maybe Blackout pushing the mid a little more and helping Imperium. Because where Blackout is great is when you get his fragging out in the open and give him targets, he's going to hit them all.
Yes, sir. Bobo trying to head up high.
And the belt has been taken at 0-7,
Yo,
which means
Creek.
the next one's at 12 on the red team.
another kill and return there, leaving high. And you know what? This is probably a good time, 3 minutes into the game, to send Gamer Tom on another adventure.
Good. Again.
Killed
Go not
one.
die, go not die.
Oh shit, one behind.
I'm out there high, boys. Switch in. Rockets out. Pulse out. I'm out there, pulse, boys. I'm mid.
Oh, you fucking suck, bro.
God. Oh, God. What the
Bro, the
fuck?
D.
It's fucking boosting me everywhere, dude. This shit.
What the fuck are they? Waiting on amp, guys. Need help on fucking
I killed the guy. He got amp.
27.
I killed Heidi. I'm grabbing.
I got belt.
Oh my god, you let me leave a crater. I'm grabbing.
Oh shit, belt.
I sniped him twice. He's going high.
Need help on belt. I think they got it.
Next
Yeah,
belt's
they got
like 16.
Kill belt, kill belt.
Grabbing, not the pulse.
I'm here.
Switching.
God damn, Lamu's
Up
fucking
pulse,
carrying
up
me,
their
man.
pulse, baby. I'm out there, pulse. Coming to armor soon, boys.
Got it still. No! I'm in there.
He's over towards our vials.
Get built, somebody. Get built.
2 on stand. 3 on stand.
Yep.
Yeah,
Three
got
on
him
stand,
well.
guys. Falling back.
One's in our high. He's going pulse.
Got him.
One more.
One more there. He's still pulse. He's out pulse, guys.
Belt grabbing. Belt grabbing.
Good shit.
What I tell you.
Camp's gonna be this round.
Dude, I swear.
Man, Bobo, you gotta kill that guy. Focus on him. They're shock D. If I grab, just kill that guy.
Pulse or high? Yep,
Pulse.
high. It's in below you now.
Killed 1D.
Oh no.
They got amp. Amp in. Fall back. Amp mini. Oh no. Amp pulse.
Amp's dead.
Nice.
Gamer Tom, welcome back. A quiet trip for both teams there. What'd you hear in the two team chances? We were dealing with Mets getting the second match set up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it seemed more or less the same, you know. Typical, like, you know, I think Creek's voice chat, that's pretty fun vibing chat. They're all vibing in there. Like,
Yep,
fun.
and Sneaky's out mid, hammer straight up, gets ambushed by Natum there, as Bubble is actually leaving low. He gets a nice kill onto Magic.
Inside. Move.
But Bubble's, I think, stalling a bit too much as the entire red team is on him, as Lamu is in his
Turns.
base.
I was minimized
should be
there.
a game.
Wasn't getting it? Oh shit!
Return!
There's a return. Oh, but he's killed. Can they save it? No.
Yeah, they do.
2-0.
2-0 for Combos Conquista right there.
Man. Well, I do have some good news. I think we are going to be able to go right from one stream directly to the next.
Nice.
It looks like the other match has been agreed to start at 10:15, which should give us just a few minutes at the end of this.
Oh, lovely. Nice. They're delaying it.
Yeah, so as
so
soon as
I
this is
can cover
over,
it. Nice.
we'll want to jump into the next IP.
Of course. Love to see it. Yeah.
And actually, I'm going to minimize and make sure I've already sent that password to the two of you so we can move straight over.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Well, we got Nanum.
I have the password
We got
already.
through,
I'm sure I sent
Pulse. Oh. Magic returns. Caspo with the amp again.
Caspa farming simulator, guys. Oh, never mind, Trey. Shut it down. As Bobo makes the grab here, he's out rockets, but Lamu shuts that down. Natum with a cherry pick. Trying to leave high.
I don't know if he'll be able to get too far. Yeah, Lamu's on his ass. Get far at all. Ooh!
I think he's juking.
Not too
So looking
much.
here on map number 2, we're 8 minutes in. Creek and Magic tied with 35 frags apiece, leading the way for everybody in the server. Bobo actually with 27. What the hell? So a strong
Bobo's
rebound
actually
for
turned
him.
up.
Getting
Yeah,
some
but the
spawn
problem
kills.
is Magic's
He's out
behind
mid
him, but
here.
he doesn't look. Oh, Sneaky with a nice primary there, and Sneaky's trying to leave the blue armor.
Yeah, did not think we would see Bobo with almost as many frags as Nanum and Imperium combined on map number 2. That's a little odd.
Go on, go on.
Right.
He heard the inspiration court.
True.
Yeah, he got the memo that 16 frags wasn't enough for a match. And you know, in Vault City, if you do spawn killing, Mikey style, you can rack up the frags really quick.
That is true. That would explain Casper's 31.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to punish Caspa for the way he plays, or either we've got to raise his price $200 in the next Cub. We'll see. They've kind of, you know, they kind of cherry-picked a perfect underrated team with Snakey and Caspa. Those two played just one pug when we weren't even sure they would sign up.
I'm stopping to
And this is why when I'm pricing people, I always try to price them as though they're going to show up and play their best.
Court, please watch his demo. Creek is bullshit.
Is he typing that to me?
Yeah, he literally just said that in chat.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the single most suspicious player in the whole community. I heard he was warping in Dope Pug's TDM. I saw a video that Loco posted where he took
that fellow frag.
Yeah, that
130
Telly
damage.
frag was actually kind of nasty. He predicted Creek like a motherfucker, actually.
I mean, it's a pretty basic telefrag, guys. It's a spawn point, so it's not the most spectacular thing I've ever seen.
Okay, fine.
People hit that telefrag pretty often, but a nice return by Dre there. Not worth like a once-in-a-millennium interruption, though, in a 2-0 game. So halfway into the map here, 40 frags for Caspa. He's got 5 covers, 2 seals, having himself yet another great game tonight. Bobo slows down a little. Nanum's got 12 grabs. They're kind of having to play 3 offense, and the question is, can they generate enough offensive pressure to get this going and turn it around in the rest of this map, guys?
9.5 minutes. There's still some.
They have around 10 minutes to do so, as Bobo is actually high mid, but Magic should be able to return that.
I think the first step would be Nanum should save his accusations for the end of the match and not type during the match would be a first good step.
I don't think he'll ever learn though. I've seen him do that quite a bit though.
Yeah, as he's trying to lead the speaking of that, he's trying to lead the shocker, but he needs to kill Magic. And he will not.
It's got to be frustrating when you feel like your team is rounded the corner, you're so close, you're competing for a championship, and then you run into a juggernaut team like this that's just way better than you thought. I'm sure they're as surprised as anybody at this result right now. Creek with an amp.
Heavily duffing. Oh, belt's up though. It's snaky.
Magic has been asserting himself the last few minutes. 74% efficiency, 59 frags right now, dominating the blue offense almost by himself. And, you know, we haven't shown Magic enough love this season with his performances. We're going to have to give him the MVP on this map if it holds like this. This is very impressive.
He's happy. He's having a fun time. He's liking it.
And I guess with 8 minutes to go, it's probably a good time to, barring this run by
Saying Gamer Tom in advantages on combos con queso.
Yeah. All right, well, let's send him up there and see what's going on.
No armor, bro.
They're all falling back, and they're losing.
He hits that combo.
God damn, I'm so fucking good at this game, boys. Holy shit.
Yeah, bolt in. Bolt in.
Amstead.
Oh, fuck.
I got our armor. Try to grab with armor.
Get that motherfucker.
Yo, fuck this guy with the belt, man. Where's that shit?
Oh, he's high now. No, he switched. He switched. Oh, he's still high. He's still high.
Boy's running like a bitch.
Yeah, no, goddamn.
Where they're gonna go pulse. No, they switch. Probably high. High.
The vault's covering him.
God fucking damn it, these guys suck.
They're shooting me while the fucking mid.
Hey, Amp.
Yeah.
Amping our high. He killed me. He killed me. Amp's dead.
We got
I
belt. We
got
got
belt.
belt.
Next 40s.
I think we should have Blackout push with us.
There's
Run
one in
through.
our belt grabbing.
Yeah, my shot just went right
Slow.
through him.
Took out his belt. He's out low though.
I'm out there high.
Piston through. He's dead. High mid. At belt.
I'm out there high, guys. I'm out mid.
He's at a
I'm out
shock.
mid.
Sniped him once in his shock.
I'm in our base. I'm at their
I'm
flag.
on return.
I'm at their flag. Fuck. Pick it up.
That's understand. Oh my god, I got bounced around like a pinball.
Yeah, let's just fucking.
I'm leaving you alone, Black. Yeah, I'm leaving Black alone. Wait, am I solo D?
Yeah,
you are now.
we're gonna have to, man.
Okay. Outpost, he's outpost. Being boosted.
I think it was high mid.
Guys, high mid.
God, they took belt from me.
Two in base. Two in. He's going high. Committed high. He's with Creaky's gonna pick it up.
They have two at their pulse, watch out. He's hurt.
Got him. He's dead.
Come on.
Where are we?
There's one more in
Armor's
there.
up. Oh, they got it.
Phantom killed me.
Am I there pulse for you?
He's even a rocket.
No,
Pulse
he's
out.
pulse out. Their whole fucking team is here, man.
We got Ant.
And they still can't get anywhere, baby! These guys fucking blow! One grabbing from mine. Oh, Imperium just shit on me.
Blackout's dead.
Pulse up.
He's not pulse.
Coming to armor.
He's trying to go high.
Oh my fucking god.
Leaving high.
Oh, he's in his armor. Nice shot.
Where are you?
A matter armor. It's in our
One on the
rocket.
stairs.
Armor. Dude.
One coming
Medium,
behind.
medium. Yeah,
Good shit. Blackout.
where to go?
I like it.
They have their armor.
Get your pulse now. Gonna grab.
Grab. Go. I'll boost.
I got one.
I don't know where.
All right, Gamer Tom, welcome back. We saw a cat.
All right,
out
yeah,
there
yeah,
as
yeah,
we're
they
now
broke
3-1.
Almost
We saw
already in
two
the
caps.
Yeah, sorry, it's like a lot of action happened. Raiji moved me back. Ah. Mid. Oh man.
You got multi covers and standoffs.
That's
Yep. Blue is in their base. Lamu is. And this is a return for Blue.
And they get the kill. Is this going to be 3-2? He's got to get this kill. He flaks himself.
oh,
And there it is.
Why did
3-2.
Magic go for the flag? What the hell was that?
oh jeez.
Was that Magic? Who is the female commando
Yep,
skin that just
that was
dodged away
Magic.
from the stand?
Magic? Oh no.
Magic,
Magic
a
is a bit.
there, and
oh,
all of a sudden
no.
it's 3-2 with 3 minutes to go. Can they pull off this upset?
I guess they're working because at 6 minutes to go, they called to do Blackout solo D, so they're 4-0.
Blackout, probably the only one on their team who has not been overmatched fragging so far, having a great game. Really impressive by his performance here on Vault City. And he actually had the cap too. He made the pickup and shock there on their first cap. So frenetic action here. 3 minutes to go. 3-2. We'll see what happens. Going to see a lot of turtling from the red team here as they try to maintain this tenuous lead, I should say.
Yeah, they're vibing a bit too hard. Maybe that could come to cost them. Actually, let's hope not.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Magic MVP and 3-0, and of course he's had an incredible game. 70% efficiency, 86 frags, 25 flag kills, 87 frags now, but you got to finish it off.
I know, gotta finish it off. Can't let the victory slip from you, you know?
I would actually want to see this go to overtime right now. I am a believer of this as Creek leaves the high.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see it go to overtime. I hate that it would bleed into the second match, but that's okay if it makes a more exciting game for the league. Creek is in his base here. He gets killed. And this, are they going to cap this? No.
No, he gets returned.
Imperium
making a grab.
He does kill Magic, and he's juking back towards Shock, which is smart. You don't want to go just out the linear exit.
Yep.
Now he's back up the lift, and he's trying to go mid. Too many jukes here, though.
It's actually working out for him, but
he was trying to time the belt. I just think too much doubling back in mid. A little more decisive move there, and maybe he makes it to his base. Hard to say, though. 90 seconds left. Caspa with a grab here. They're trying to punish them for playing solo D like they did in November.
Yeah.
Caspa's all the way to mid before anybody finds him. He's in his armor, but he doesn't have cover. Now Creek is here with him.
Oh.
They get a cover of their ceiling. They're trying to pick it up. Llama with a pickup. Is he going to get a cap?
Well, they have to stop him
Llama
here.
is
It's
an Oak
over.
player. He fails the piston, but he caps.
4-2.
And that should effectively seal it at 4-2, barring a miracle here. Blue does have the amp on Blackout if he could lock down the Shock for them.
They had a breath of life when they decided to go 4-0.
They did. I mean, I think maybe when they... You know, you don't want to change things when you're capping, but when they cut it to 1, maybe they should have gone back to 2D and just played 3-0.
Oh, wow.
Yep, just like how Red has 4 in their base right now. They're trying not to make any more captures happen.
Yeah, hey, looks like my final score prediction's good. True. 4-2.
That's true. You did say 4-2 Red team. So Gamer Tom, freaking Nostradamus over here, the Cap Magster.
Hey, even. Ah, fuck! I forgot the.
A blind squirrel finds the nut. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Yep.
Nicely done. See, I only read people's minds that are commentating with me. I don't read the score properly.
That is true. Casper with the pickup here, and we're gonna have a little sub standoff as Bobo is stalling about in the blue armor as this flag is about to be returned.
Nice.
Good game, everybody.
And there it is. GG's, everybody.
Nice. Well, I'm going to go ahead and instantly join the second match server and see where that is.
Sounds
I look forward to seeing you guys in there. I'm going to say MVP Magic, even though 2 caps were given up there. Why am I in as a player? So congratulations to Combos Con Queso. A dominant win, putting up 4 caps on each map there to go up #1 undefeated in their division at 4-0, I believe. Imperium's team left with a lot of questions on offense. Who's going to play mid for them? I think the only shining star on Vault City for them, I thought Nanum kind of recovered in the second half of the map, but really